Hello and welcome to the Megabase of Chaos. I welcome you to the destruction of what happens when you start destroying the bases of the biters. They come at you, but they weren't successful this time. In fact, yeah, every time we've never had a destruction yet. And oh, wait a minute, they're still going. The attack is still going on. Look at this. And so a quick overview of what's happening here, so that you know. Okay, so this game is Factorio. I don't know. Am I supposed to say that? I mean, most people would know, but there are some people who've never seen this game. I look at the stats and I see there are people coming in from, places that may not know what Factorio is. So Factorio is a sort of base building, crafting, survival game. The graphics are very, I guess they're 2D-ish, aren't they? Yeah, it's, I can't remember the technical terms for it. But it's not like, let's say Ark, where you got, oh, we're kicking off again. Let's just check it out. What's happening? See, look, these Behemoth Spitters, they, like, destroy whole, set of walls very quickly. And where's that? Is that the south? But we've got we operate a layered defense strategy. So we've got walls, double walls. What's going off there? Oh, the mines are going off. No, if we go over here, we'll stop. Yeah, because of the fire. Oh, I didn't realise that. They set the mines off. That's very good. So we got the mines, and then we got the flamethrowers, which is powered by oil, or fueled by oil, rather, not powered. They seem to have their own power. And then we've got lasers here, and they're pretty puny these days, the lasers. It takes a bit of... You have to have a few of them. We've got the tank, which of course is full of shell. I mainly use the shells. And then we've got the spider that has rockets. We've also got roboports with we're out of with constructor bots and repair packs. We need to get a lot of repair packs. Remind me how... Right, green and... Yeah, so there's no way I can do that locally, because what have we got here? So if you're new to Factorio, you mine iron, you mine copper, you mine uranium and wood, and then basically all the things here have been crafted. They've been made either by hand, mostly in factories. You set up a factory and you add... Yeah, so this is kind of like a really beginner's... maybe I should do a beginner's video. And here we see the oil pipelines. I sometimes think that's a bit boring, because I like to learn the new stuff, that's why I like to keep pushing forward. But at the same time, it's nice to revisit, and it's nice to help new people out as well, introduce them to the game, because this is a very good game. The problem with it is it's too good, and I know that's kind of an oxymoron, but it's like when you go for a job interview and they say, what's the worst thing about you? Oh, well, the worst thing about me is I'm a perfectionist. It's it's something you should never say in a job interview, because it's obviously stupid. But no, the problem is it's because it's very addictive. It's got that thing that was it the game producer Sam Myers, who did Civilization and Train... Is it Train Tycoon? The first... Yeah. That's probably still one of the best train games, economic games. And right, let's go Let's see what's happening with the trains, see if we need a refill, see if we need... Yeah, I think we need train... We need... Let me turn off the artillery. That's how we turn off the artillery, because I haven't mastered wires yet. Although I looked at one of my old videos that I made 6 years ago. I'm trying to work out if it's the same base, because I've had a massive break of like, you know, 5 years of playing this game, which I know is nuts. And what happened was back then, so 6 years ago, and the game's very different, you know, when you look at it. You go and look at some of my older Factorio videos. I think it's the same base, but I can't quite be sure because this base has become so big. And I always get scared when a train comes in. So yeah, we'll we can empty or not. It doesn't really matter because we're not. Yeah, we just want to go and see what's going on, what's occurring. For those of you who know what sitcom that line comes from, you get points. I wonder if that works in America. That show. I suppose it would, because James Corden, they know him now. Or they know him as a chat show host. Whereas we know him as something else. Anyway. Personally, I find him a bit irritating. You know, but each to his own. Each to his own. No, what was I got distracted. What was I talking about originally? I can't remember. I think it was making beginner videos, I think, and then we went on to something else. And look, totally confess, I have ADD. These videos reflect that. I don't even try to make it, to make it flow, to be, and maybe I should, but I think there is merit in being honest, being transparent as well. What do you think? What's happening with yeah, okay, we don't need that, and coal's going in there. What do you think? Another bit of dynamite? Yeah, dynamite seems to be... We can probably request dynamite as well, because dynamite, we do have a store, a production of dynamite just south of here. Okay, so let's, I'm going to tweak things a little. I don't think I'm going to expand the oil production, because the oil production seems to be... I mean, all we're doing is making sulfur right now. But if we did, well, we'd go that way. So, yeah, refinery production, I mean. So I'm... Okay, so I'm going to... let's increase the dynamite production, and let's increase it to a point. You know, other players, what they do, they will take the dynamite production and they'll make a whole block just on dynamite production. And then the next block will be, huge block will be missile production. And then maybe I should do that, but I don't know. I'm not, yeah. I don't think that will pass zoning, you know, pass the planning past the planning office. Right, so I'm going to put roboports here. So this is what I'm going to expand. I think we're okay with mines. Mines seem to be, yeah. We have the first two. So, sorry guys, you'll have to, well, you'll expand. And I think two more, because things are, there we go. We've now, you know, that's not, let's move that. Yeah, okay, we're going to try and be a bit organized and make everything into a straight lines, because this base needs that. Look at this. This base needs a bit of look at this. I mean, this is the main if we not there, look at that, look at that. That is insane, and it drives some players nuts who watch this video, because they're very you must have straight lines, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so what is he? Oh, he's providing, but then he's dynamiting back there. So what we're gonna have to do is, right, first of all, we move this. I could just press 1 for that corner there. So, and that way we can so we're just going to copy this. That's the easiest thing. And then obviously that's going to go. That's not going to be coal. That's going to be sulfur. And we need water. Oh, we do need coal, idiot. You can't remember all of the recipes. I'm sure there are people out there who do, and I know there's a recipe sort of mod. Well, I want him to keep producing enough, so there we go. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, well, that's pretty much. We could actually do it again. Let's play. So we could just do a simple. Yeah. Because we need to ramp things up, obviously. The shells are taking way too long to be made. He does need dynamite. Yeah, dynamite's coming through here, is it? Yeah. So, but let's just watch this. Look. Oh, by the way, I've got a whole cafetiere of coffee on the way. Although that's not like loads of coffee, because what I do is I put the same amount of coffee that you would do for 1 cup, but I sort of water it down. You know, I put more water in and then leave it for longer, and it tastes kind of the same. So you get more bang for your buck. And it's a number 6 ground Sainsbury's. I usually drink a number 4 Tesco, which is fine. You know, it's but this has got a bit more of a bite. This one wraps itself around your brain more and gives it, you know, a bit of a squeeze, digs its nails in, you know. It's like, coffee review. Megabase of chaos fueled by caffeine. I mean, I'm trying to cut down on Pepsi and Coke because it really is. You know, there's so many health issues with it, even though it tastes good. And I don't think it's bad having a bit here and there. But anyway, let's focus. So look at this. The dynamite factory is kicking off. I'm going to start putting lights in. Now I know there is a mod because, yeah, there is a mod. Right, here's the thing that you don't, maybe I should tell you. Let's pick these up. Look at this, a bit messy. I have no mods on Factorio, and after 1,700 and blah 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 hours of playing this game, I've never used any mod. And the reason is, I just enjoy the game as it is. I don't need it. And I know you can get a lot more fun out of the game if you put mods on. So I know there's this mod that brightens everything up. And especially for YouTubers, that I think that is a good thing to do. But you know, I know it's not that difficult to do a Factorio mod, but I've just never got around to it. Okay, so we're kicking off there. We're making shells, filling up the train. It's still got a long way to go, though. The production is still shite. Actually, that's it's a British word. I saw recently. I saw a film with what's her name, Aubrey. You know, the one from Parks and Rec. You know, she's got those eyes. And she was in a film. That's right. It was with an old Michael Caine, and she was like a publisher, and she'd found that Michael Caine was a writer, and he wrote one book that was like, you know, kind of, so I think they're trying to rip off. Is it J.D. Salinger who wrote? Oh God, what's the book? I forgot what. My memory's going. I'm an old guy. Come on. What is it? It's brilliant. It's a book that every teenager should read. With what's his name? Is it Horton Caulfield? But I can't remember the name of the book. It'll come. So there's a phrase that the Michael Caine character uses. What is it? Bullshite. That's right. But instead of saying bullshit, saying bullshit. Now in England, in Britain, we do say shite. That's a load of shite. That's, you know, instead of shit. I don't quite know the etymology of the name. But the thing is, nobody says bullshit. Nobody. That's the first time I've ever heard a British person saying that. And sometimes I think what happens with American filmmakers and writers, they get excited that they're really interested in the, you know, some of the words that Britain uses, just as I'm excited about some of the words that America uses, because American has produced some very, you know, very cool words, and that's one of the words that they, you know, the word cool, to denote something that's interesting and attractive, and socially of high value. So so what happens is that they take, and Soderbergh did the same thing. He takes certain words and then uses them, but kind of uses them wrong. It's when if you have an American friend and they've ever said knackered, they can never say it right. The word being knackered means tired, and it comes from a horse, the knacker's yard. That when the life of the horse would be dead. Oh my God, we're turning into linguistics 101. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's I just thought ADD, coffee, and it's the morning, so you know I had a very good sleep, which is very unusual when you get to my age. You sleep is really like when you're young. You seem to be like head hits the pillow, you go to sleep. 10 hours later you wake up and you refresh, and you can sleep on on gravel, on rocks, and it doesn't make a difference. But when you're an old geezer, it's, you know, the slightest sound, like a beetle crawling at the bottom of the garden, you know, right, you know, miles away in next door's garden in another town, the sound of that beetle will wake you up. But getting old, I like being old. It's cool. Oh, it's a good job we did come back here, actually. Right, we should have some more. Yeah, we have more mines, don't we? So, shall we? Yeah, let's put some more mines down. No, seriously, getting old is cool. I quite like it. Being young was cool as well, but you don't realize it, what you've got. Oh my God. That's why old people will moan at you. If you're old, I mean, if you're young, you'll find that your elders will always complain about, you know, stuff. And I remember my grandma and granddad saying things to me, and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I'd listened. But, you know. There we go. We've got a nice... we need mines down here. Oh, we've used them all. Yeah, they're down here. So, I think we'll kick off with... we've got some more... Yeah, why did I close that? Anyway, life lessons during Factorio. You know, I've been watching more people's Factorios videos, and they tend not to reveal much about themselves. And it's weird, which is ironic, because I'm trying to not reveal anything about myself, but I am as we go along. Yeah, because I'm like, well, why not? You know, and I think it's interesting because it's not just I think you don't just subscribe for the information. You subscribe and watch videos for the experience. I probably have too many trains. Yeah, I definitely have too many trains. Why? You know, I haven't built a station for a while. Maybe I should build a station down here. It's going to be a drop-off station though, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I think we're gonna... I think we should get focus and finish on... So here we've got... Yeah, we've got mines back again. So let's... Oh, this is frustrating because I keep going around the houses. I think mines are relatively cheap, and in real life, this is the case too. You know, and of course it's a problem because mines do not discriminate between who is stepping on it. And nasty things as well. Right. Oh, we are getting more. Actually, did those roboports... Did we just pick up some roboports for some reason? We don't need them. But where should we drop them off? Okay, let's focus. Let's make a move. This one's the next one. It's a bit fuller. But the game is... Let's have a quick look what's happening. Over here. Are we able to... No, we're not able to see the station. I need to put a radar in. If you put a radar in, you can zoom in. I know all the stuff I'm playing is late game stuff. Meaning that you have to play the game probably for over 100 hours before you can get to where I am. Not that I'm special or anything. It's just I just never stop playing. And it's a lot of fun. Factorio is a lot of fun. Right, how many... We've got a good amount of shells, so should we turn it on? Why not? Oh, I forgot to do the timer. I was going to do the timer because I keep getting... I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. And I'm focusing more on getting the channel good. Anyway, let's go. Right. 1, 2, 3. Off we go. Off we go. Right. I always like, you know, the sonic aspect of this. Let's just be quiet and listen to the beauty of the artillery. Let's have a quick look at where these are heading out to. Oh yeah, that one's getting really mullered. Now we've got that extra explosive. Ooh, look at all that oil just been discovered. So it's a great, using artillery is a great way of discovery. Radar is the initial. See, I don't know whether it's because my map is old. I've got these things here. I don't want to start a new game, because if I start a new game, I'll not finish this one. So I need to finish till we get to... Right, let's see how we're doing. Yep, just... He's healthy, even though he's got... Oh, go. Here we go. What are we on? Shells. Damn it! So he can't fire over the wall, even though he's on a cliff. Damn it! I can't throw it. I can't fire through the lasers. I think that's a new thing. Here we go. Get a few. Get a few in. Am I blowing up my own? Here we go. So the lasers are quite tough. Well, they are getting repaired though. But oh my god, look, these guys. Oops, sorry. Oh, for God's sake. Are we firing again? Yeah, we're still firing. Where are we firing at? Look at them all. Oh, here they come. Here's a big one. So maybe I need a new firing position. Oh, it's down there. Oh, here we go. Right, come on. No, if I fire, I'm gonna blow up the wall. We're not in any danger, but it'd be kind of fun to go out of the walls and career around in my tank, but you know what will happen, don't you? Well, come on, let's go, because it's have a bit of fun. Ooh, and we could do with some repair, some more mines. Yeah, they're very effective. I still haven't I haven't actually got a very big shield. On my character. Look at this. This is an old base. What happens when we... No, nothing. If we crash into a rock, yeah, we just... Do we pick it up now? You know what's going to happen. No, we don't pick up the rock. We used to be able to pick up trees as we go along, but they don't do that now. So we're going exploring. And a very small biter base there. Oh ho. Hey ho. Oh yo. Okay. Let's try and... Actually, I wonder if we could... Did I just get... I just stop a minute. Let me just see if... Oh, I've got an attack there. Yeah. Let's send some more down. It should be fine. I'm confident of the base. Take out some trees. Some nice looking trees here. Yeah, so mods. That's right. I was talking about mods. I've not used any mods because the gameplay of vanilla Factorio is very good, and I think what happens is independent programmers will make a mod, and the developers of Factorio have made it very easy for people to mod the game, and if the mod is very good, oh yeah, they I think they integrate the mod into the actual game. I mean, how fantastic is that? I mean, this is the good part of the internet. You know, obviously the bad part is trolls and all that nonsense that goes on. But where are we? The good part of the internet, which is there? No. There's a red. Sometimes there's a red dot, but it's kind of like an old signal, which I think sometimes you get in real life as well. You get phantom signals on radar. The good thing about the internet is that collaboration. And I remember back in the day, you know, in the 90s, really excited about the internet and what it could do. And, you know, it has done a lot of good things, but some bad stuff's happened as well. Things that we don't. And things that we didn't know would happen. It's probably going to be the same with AI. But technology, human beings, we have to keep developing, inventing, creating, exploring, pushing things back. Oh wow, we're going so well. I was expecting there to be a lot more biters. Oh, there's a lot of fish in there. Go fish, do a bit of fishing. So that's a very good defensive built stretch of water. Nice if you could have a boat. Wow, it's like a wasteland of. So this is what we're doing. We're just going on a tour of things we blew up today. I wonder if there's any videos that like represent the biter's position. Oh, but actually there's only a few of them. I could probably take them. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, these different trees. More sort of African, Australian desert type trees. More oil. Always good to know. So how far can we go? Well, I guess we're going to find out. I didn't expect to do this on this episode. This is very much the old ADD kicking in, but you know, sometimes it can be a good thing. Things happen. So I'm getting into a rhythm now. Wake up early in the morning before work. Do a bit of bit of Factorio over coffee. It's always good to, you know, there's are these, I could probably take these. Let's see. Let's take him. But I've got to be careful with the spitters. Yeah, there we go. I'm just learning the techniques. Spitters. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, I think I'm out of repair kits as well. Good. Oh my god, look at that base there. But is it still there? Yeah. And let's not let's not go and investigate, because it looks a big one. Oh, well, we can't look at the map and move at the same time. It'd be interesting to have waypoints, so that, you know, you could go on the map and you could program in, like on World of Warships you can do that, waypoints. And maybe there's a mod for that, you know, because that's the thing, the mod. So I may look at... I know you can get mods that, you know, enable you to kill the biters more easily, but that's cheating. Come on. It's like cheating at playing Patience or Solitaire. What? But the mods like to brighten things up, maybe, or to make some of the factories and buildings seem a bit different. Oh, here we go. Look, we've had a... Oh my God! No, look, they got all that way into there. That's because there's not been enough repair stuff. Okay. Oops, sorry. The good... Oh no, watch that pipe. No, there's not a pipe there. Right, I've bashed into the wall. There we go. Oh, okay. No, we're doing all right. But we need more repair kits. Let me take that tank out of... So we need to go and get... Let's call the train, because we need... Actually, when the train comes, it's going to bring more shells. So I think it's time to turn the artillery off again. And I promise I will learn the circuit thing, so we have a switch where we can just turn things on and off. And this isn't as efficient it could be. I'm thinking more of a star situation. But maybe we don't need as many artillery pieces, but it's kind of nice to watch them all kick off at the same time, you know. In real life, artillery is very, very loud. I don't know if you've ever been around weaponry, but where I come from, there will be... Oh, this is going off on a real tangent. There's this organisation called the Sealed Knot in the UK, and they reenact British Civil War. Yeah, come on, get the train before it goes. British Civil War battles, and you know, they'd have authentic cannon and they would fire. And it's one of the interesting things you notice is the lag between the speed of light and the speed of sound. So you see the cannon fire, and then like a second later you hear the noise. Whereas when you watch the movies, of course, there's no lag. It's like in space, you hear sound in space when it's a vacuum. Anyway, let's not. We'll talk about the Sealed Knot. We'll do the English Civil War on the next episode. Cromwell, was he really that bad? Okay, right. So we need a little factory here to make repair kits. I think we're going to make it down here where, because what is it? Is it it's green, and so it is here. So if we make it off the back of here, but then yeah, and I think this is probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do. And then a requester chest. Oh, we've still not. No, I'm building requester chests back in Central Station 1, so I'll be able to get, hopefully when I go back. Not Central Station 1, it's Central Station, isn't it? I should give it a better name, so I can remember it, like, King's Cross or Waterloo or something. Right, and then an output. Oh, I haven't requested green chips. Green circuits. I like green circuits, not green chips. Always makes me hungry. I don't like green chips. There we go. We're getting... Let's get rid of this rock. Okay then. Well, now we've done that, let's just go and look at the explosive situation. Oh, nice one. We're getting a back stockpile of, and else, yeah. what's it called? Sulfur is working well, and then explosives working well. And if we get those two working well, then everything else will work quickly, more quickly. More quickly? More quickly. Can't speak proper English. There we go. So we've got a nice little thing going on now. Right. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you could like and subscribe and do all that stuff, I have to say it because you suppose, you know, it actually does have an effect on people. You know, you'd think if people want to subscribe, they'd just subscribe. It doesn't have any effect. I don't think it has any effect on me when I watch a YouTube video. If somebody says like and subscribe. Because if I, yeah, anyway. Right. So I'll see you guys later. And now I'm just going to do this. And thanks for watching. And yeah, goodbye. Have a good one.